now, wait a minute.
Well, I don't understand the problem here. It's my money in my bank account in my name. You're acting like I'm asking you for your money, and I'm not. It's my money, and I can do what I want with it. Are we still in America, or what?
Now, do you want to go first, or should I?
I want to go first.
Okay.
Come sit here. You see, you're ready to plunge in and buy this car, just like you were with that bracelet, the waterbed, and the dead fish. Mm-hmm. And at this point in your life, you can do pretty much what you please because you know in the back of your mind that we're always there to bail you out. We're your safety net. Mm-hmm. You see, we're so good at it, half the time you don't even know we're doing it. Mm-hmm. Well, your father and I accept that responsibility because we're your parents. And you better remember that, young lady. Mm-hmm. Because if you ever take this attitude with us again, you can take whatever is in that bank account of yours and go discover America.
Mom?
Yes.
I'm not going to law school.
What?
I decided not to go to law school.
What do you mean you decided not to go to law school?
Well, this is our dream, and so I'm going to get a temporary job until the wilderness store opens, and then I'll be working side by side with my husband.
Sandra, what are you saying? You have always wanted to go to law school. You've never talked about anything else.
I changed my mind.
Change it back. After all the money we spent sending you to Princeton? Sandra, you owe us $79,648.22, and I want my money now. I'm not going anywhere till I get my money.
That's where we are right now, Vanessa. We are enraged because we know that you have been to Baltimore, Maryland, with the wretched to have big fun. Big fun. Isn't that what you had, Vanessa? Didn't you have big fun? Well, let's see now. You had donuts. Had donuts in Wilmington, Delaware. Cliff, tell me, have you ever been to Wilmington for donuts?
Not on the weekend.
There she is, sitting up in the local donut shop in Wilmington, Delaware, sipping hot chocolate and eating crumbs, and the car gets stolen. Now, a normal individual with half a gnat's brain would have said, I'm going home now. But you? Oh, no, not you. You and your three friends put yourselves on a bus and go joyride off to Baltimore. All the way to Baltimore.
Hey, we have planted roses, but we keep getting these weeds. Sandra's in the wilderness, Denise is in the jungle, and she's on the locomotion. You better take that woman off your faces before the mothers come in here and see me. They'll be blaming me.
Yeah, now
running around here dressed in nothing, jumping around like they just hopped off the hot seat. Suppose some fool comes along, sees that, takes them seriously. Vanessa could end up on a stage somewhere across the country, Cliff, in a smoke-filled cafe, singing and dancing and gyrating like that. And I won't be around to take the tissues out then. I'm not. What do they know? What do they know? Easy as doing your ABCs. Miss 1400 on the SATs. I got your locomotion down here in the living room with the science book.
Right.
And take that makeup off.
That's right.
See it now. Sitting in a Hollywood swimming pool with a remote phone in her hand calling me up. Hi, Ma, babe. Let's do lunch. I'll not have it.
Come on, spin around. Look at this dress she's wearing to the party tonight. Come on, show up.
Rudy, why are you in that dress? Rudy, I told you specifically to take that dress and put it back in the trunk. Now, you are asking for it.
Daddy told me to wear it.
And don't try to use your father against me, okay? Because he has no idea about such things. I want you to take that dress off. I want you to put it in the trunk. And don't think of defying me ever again. Do you understand me?
Yes, Mom.
All right, now go. Now, Cliff, I don't understand how you could look at that dress and tell that child that she could wear it on a day like today. You have been in this house, and there are 3 daughters who have grown up in your eyesight. Were you not paying attention?
I paid attention, but I was tricked.
May I ask you a question, Dr. Huxtable? Who left the juicer plugged into the electrical socket with the top off?
Theo.
Perhaps I should remind you of the penalty for perjury in this state. Let me rephrase the question, Dr. Huxtable. Did you leave the juicer plugged into the electrical socket with the top off?
See, I don't think
Just answer the question, please. Yes or no?
what I'm trying.
Yes or no?
Yeah, but see,
Then you admit it. You are guilty. You are guilty of contributing to the delinquency of a 6-year-old.
I object.
Overruled. Are you listening to me?
Yeah, I was listening.
You know about the gas in my car.
What about it?
You see, you're not listening to me. Why would you say you were listening to me if you weren't listening?
Oh, because I was thinking about the boy.
Well, I was talking about the boy.
I thought you were talking about your car.
I was talking about what the boy did to my car. If you'd been listening, you'd have known that.
Yeah, well, you weren't listening to me.
Yes, I was.
What did I say?
Oh, Cliff, you know what you said.
Hey, well, you were listening to what I say, and I was talking about the boy and shaving and nicked my face.
Cliff, I could have been stranded somewhere. Are you trying to tell me that a nick on your face is as important as your wife being stranded somewhere at night on a country road alone by herself in the pouring rain and the howling winds?
What day was all this going on?
Jeremy, I'm so sorry.
Shut up!
Am I allowed to answer her?
Yes.
It's all right, Vanessa.
I miss you.
Let me tell you something right now. I'm coming up, and it's not because I love you.
Jeremy, Dr. Huxtable and I have known you, and we've met your parents. And up until now, we felt pretty good about you seeing Vanessa.
Well, Mrs. Huxtable, I know I brought Vanessa home a little late last night.
A little late, Jeremy. You were an hour late. But this isn't about being late. It's about telling the truth, which is something Vanessa used to do. Last night, she lied to us about why she was late for dinner. Then she lied to us about going to a friend's house when she was really going to be with you.
Vanessa and I really wanted to see each other, and she knew you guys wouldn't approve.
Jeremy, are you okay?
I've had it. I'm going up here. Listen, young lady. When somebody tells you to shut your mouth, you better listen up.
Mom, I'm worried about Jeremy.
Please, who cares about Jeremy? Nobody's choking that boy yet. We want to tell you that we are really proud of you for sticking it out in the rainforests of Africa. That must have been quite an experience, and I'm sure that you have grown a lot from that, and you're probably thinking about what you're going to do next with your life.
You know, as a matter of fact, I want to talk to you guys about that. I'd like to talk to you about the guy who's watching my luggage. He's a lieutenant in the Navy.
Oh, boy. Navy man. Can't go wrong with that.
You have to bring him by the house sometime.
Yeah, I'd love to soon.
Sure.
I hope.
Okay, yeah.
Gosh, you two sound serious.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
We got married.
So I'm talking about to do is now even if you
Cliff,
don't want to go
Cliff,
to college.
Stop.
I'm talking to her about
This child
going
has
to
just
college.
said that she is married.
Who said that?
Yeah, man, I got married, you know. Tied the knot. Dun, 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 dun.
Da 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 da.
Cliff, it isn't going to be anything like that now. I'll just apologize for what happened. Coming from one mother to another, she'll understand. Everything will be fine.
Fine with me. Tell me anything.
Elvin, block this exit.
Hi, everybody.
Don't be nice to them.
Now, Sandra, I can see that you're upset. I know that we took the babies, and for that I do apologize.
So do I. I'm very sorry.
But we had the best of intentions, and to tell you the truth, the children had a great time with us.
See, we have pictures.
You took my babies to the beauty parlor?
Yeah, they were a big hit.
You took my babies out of my house so that they wouldn't get my germs, and then you took them into a public place where dozens of people were breathing on them?
Sandra.
I am talking. These are my children. I gave birth to them. Do you have any idea how hard it is to give birth?